to just see a resume that flows nicely. If it doesn't flow nicely or something looks out of the ordinary, after you look enough resumes, they'll start to look the same, but they at least need to be readable.
The best way you can represent yourself on a resume is to identify clearly what situations you were faced with, what actions you took, what the results were, and how that overall fits into your career path.
Resume content that stands out is going to be relevant to the company. It's no longer the case where you can have one resume on file. You really need to create a new resume for each company.
I love to see resumes that have the company's name and the objective with the actual job title. I also like to see the summary of qualifications at the top as sort of a mini cover letter where it has the highlights of your experience, of your coursework perhaps, or projects that you worked on, and also anything that is really pertains to the job description. I think it's also great to have listed any fraternities or sororities that you might be involved with, honor societies, special interest groups, and also hobbies are also good to know about, and volunteer activities.
For resume content, what we'd like to do is have you break out specifically what you've done and what skills you use to do it. So for classroom projects, if there's something you accomplished and you're proud of, make sure that you tell us what it is you did and then break out what skills you used in order to accomplish that.
Really finding that it really fits with the position. So one of the key things, especially for Boeing, is tailoring your resume for the position. You always want to start with a general resume, always have that updated on hand, but for every position you look for, what specifically about your skills and background is it that matches to the position you're trying to get? And even if you have weaknesses and you're looking at this position as an opportunity to learn about that, you need to write that into your objective and find a way to tie your past experiences into how that's going to help you get this and add value to the next position you apply to.
Grammatically correct. The formatting is in line. There's white space on the resume, and that it has information that includes the education, the experience, the technical skills, as well as leadership skills.
When you can tell that the resume has been tailored to the position you're looking for. So the student will have information that, not everything the student has done, but things that the student has done that we're asking for in the job description.
What